Thanksgiving prime time. I'm thankful for football. What's going on, BLV football fans? It's Mitch here, once again back for another Thanksgiving football live stream. The Seattle Seahawks at home versus the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers, one of the best teams in the NFL. Everybody wants to see them. The Dallas Cowboys just made a statement at home as an NFC contender. How will the Niners respond? A big NFC West matchup. 49ers, -7. Total is 43. Geno Smith enters the game beat up. How good will he look tonight? 7-3 49ers, 6-4 Seahawks. Game is for the lead in the NFC West. A huge game in Seattle. Looks like pretty nice weather, although probably a little bit cold. What's going on, everybody? Becca says, hello, eat shit Seattle. Unfortunately, I won't be joining you guys for this game, but I wanted to say hi. Go Niners. Go Niners! Let's go. Daniel Barry says, hey, what's up? Turkey, Mr. Rob is in the chat. What's going on, Rob? Let's get this game going, man. Let's get this game rolling. All right, 49ers, Seahawks. Seahawks kick it deep. 49ers on the return to the 20, 25, and across the 25 near the 30 is Ray McCloud. Here comes the man that they might be building as the MVP, Brock Purdy. Christian McCaffrey at running back, Kyle Juszczyk at fullback, Brandon Aiyuk at one wide receiver spot, Deebo at the other receiver spot, George Kittle at tight end, Trent Williams at left tackle, Aaron Banks is in the lineup at left guard, Jake Brendel at center, John Feliciano at right guard, and Colton McKivitz at right tackle. With 14:55 in the first quarter, the Niners will take their first snap on offense. Gronk spiked the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanksgiving prime time. Kyle Juszczyk motions to the right. Purdy's going to throw on the first play of the game. Across the middle to McCaffrey, 35, 40. And he goes down after a gain of 14 and a first down for the 49ers. 14-40 in the first quarter. And a nice little option route for probably the best running back in the NFL, Christian McCaffrey, versus Jordan Brooks. Purdy hits him, and McCaffrey does the rest for a gain of 14. Good start for the 49er offense. How you guys doing? How's the turkey tasting? How's your food? At their own 42-yard line, McCaffrey to the right of Purdy. Two receivers to the left, Deebo and Aiyuk, I believe. Aiyuk's got the nice red underneath the jersey. Purdy is pressured. He's going to go deep down the field. And he's got it to George Kittle, but he's out of bounds. George Kittle somehow caught that. 2nd and 10. Pretty much a throwaway. 14:02 in the first. Kyle Shanahan calling the plays. There used to be a push-out rule, which is what Chris Collinsworth is referring to, that if a guy caught the ball and he was pushed out by a defender, it would have been ruled a catch. But the NFL doesn't need any more offensive rules. Lafayette says he's taking the Seahawks at their own 42. Purdy to throw. Pressure up the middle. Purdy gets it away. It is Kyle Juszczyk, I think. No, it's not. It's the backup tight end with the catch. That is to the 48-yard line of Seattle. A nice hard run there. 48-yard line of the Seahawks. And a bad snap. That caused a low snap to Purdy, but calm, composed as ever. Gets it away to his option underneath. And now San Francisco has a 3rd and 1 with 13:30 in the first. Just across the 50-yard line. Seahawks, everyone in the box. McCaffrey gets the carry. He gets the first down across the 45 to the 43-yard line of the Seahawks. 13 minutes remaining in the first, and Seattle's defense already on their heels. Darrell Taylor, Leonard Williams, Jaron Reed, Draymond Jones, Boye Mafe, who's been a standout, Bobby Wagner, Jordan Brooks, Devin Witherspoon, Quandre Diggs, Jamal Adams, Reek Woolen, not Tariq, Reek Woolen, are the starters for the Seahawks defense. Pretty solid unit across the board. At the 43-yard line of Seattle, 2 tight end formation. Purdy's going to hand it off. McCaffrey's got nice running room, 45-30, 35-25-20. And he's inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. A gashing run for Christian McCaffrey. 12:25 remaining in the first, and a well-executed run by the 49ers. Here they come. Singh says, hello, Mitch. I have Niners 30-13. Claire says, let's go Purdy. Claire's a big Purdy fan. Wiggy says, I'm rooting for the 49ers. What will we do next week? That'll be a good game. Purdy on the move. Play action boot. Purdy's going to scramble. And he picks up 3, maybe 4 yards on the run. Nice run by Purdy. I thought he was actually going to get past that guy. Harley says, Pete Carroll, my man. And the green is dope. Yes, I like these unis by the Seahawks. I won't lie. Mitch Connolly says, hey there, stud muffin. What's up, Mitch? How you doing, man? Mitch, who you cheering for, brother? Singh says, Singh, are you sticking around? Patrick says, as an Eagles fan, go Seahawks. Fair enough. Gronk spiked the like button, guys. Even if you're just joining for a second, it helps out the channel. 2nd and 7. Elijah Mitchell splits out wide to the right. Purdy's looking down the field. He's going to throw to Deebo. Deebo's got a first down, and he's inside the 2-yard line. 49ers first and goal at the 2, going right down the field here on Bobby Wagner's Seahawks defense. Deebo Samuel. I thought he was going to break this tackle, but not always easy to break a Bobby Wagner tackle, and that's a mismatch. Deebo Samuel versus Bobby Wagner. I don't think that's what the Seahawks want in this game. First and goal at the 2-yard line. Juwan Jennings, motions to the left. Now they motion out Deebo. They hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to find room up the middle, and he can't. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the 2. Rob says, Kittle spike it. Can they get a goal line stand, the Seahawks? It's 2nd and goal at the 2. Shotgun. McCaffrey motions back into the backfield. He's lined up as an H-back. They hand it to Deebo, and it's a touchdown. Easy walk-in touchdown for Deebo Samuel. The scheme had the Seahawks fooled. They didn't know who was getting the ball. I think they thought it was going to be a fake to Deebo and a pitch to McCaffrey. I think that's what they thought it was going to be. If you watch the defense, I think they thought Deebo was going to fake get the ball and then they were going to hand it to McCaffrey, but everyone went to McCaffrey and everyone forgot about Deebo, and that's a walk-in touchdown for the for the 49ers, 7-0 Niners just like that with 10:01 left in the first quarter. We'll see if the Seahawks can respond. Harley loves Pete Carroll. Yeah, we know you love Pete Carroll. We know. We know you love some Pete Carroll. You love the old men. We know that. Jordan says the uniforms in this game are great. I would agree with that. Strong agreement there. Get at it says Dallas Lions 8 wins. What do you mean? Dallas Lions 8 wins. 8 wins. Okay, 49ers will get their 8. All trying to keep up with the soon-to-be 10-win Eagles. I wouldn't say that the Eagles are just easily going to get to 10. I think the Bills are going to give them a very good game, and if they overlook the Bills, they will get beat. Patriots in Christ says, why would anyone want to eat a... That's not how you spell that word, bro. Patriots says, anyone would want to eat shit for Thanksgiving. Get at it says, it was good. Rivera should be fired tonight, says Rob. I don't think they're going to fire him until after the year. But, I mean, maybe. It might be a good idea, Rob. Hey, look at it this way, Rob. It might be a good idea simply because if they fire him now, they can give Eric Bieniemy a little tryout to be the head coach. So you can already get a look at him. Lions Mania says, hey, Mitch, man, what's up, Lions Mania? How you doing? How you feeling about that loss today? I'd like to hear a Lions fan's perspective on that game. That is right, Jordan. Josh Allen is not a trash system quarterback who the Eagles played last week. Rob, how do you feel about losing Hufanga for the year? I know the rookie played pretty well last week. Brown, I think it's Brown, right? Volcano says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, Volcano? How you doing, man? Lions Mania's not feeling very good. Did you at least have a good Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, the defense is tough for the Lions. I wouldn't want to be a Lions fan right now. I'd probably be super disappointed. 10:01 left in the first. D. Eskridge from the 1 yard line to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 down the left sideline. He gets into San Francisco territory, past the 35 to the 3 yard line. And San Francisco's special teams unit is gashed on the first return by Seattle. Great tackle. That is a positive, Lions Mania. So Seahawks have a chance to respond here with great field position at the 33-yard line of the 49ers. Geno Smith gonna throw. Now he's gonna take off and run, and he picks up a yard. Dre Greenlaw closed that gap very quickly. Second down. 9:40 left in the first. Yeah, Deron Bland, man. What the heck? That guy is going off. And to think it never would have happened if Trayvon Diggs would have stayed healthy. 2nd and 9, Geno to throw. He's throwing out wide to the right, and it's well contested by Charvarius Ward. Breaks that pass up to DK Metcalf. 9:16 remaining in the first, and it's 3rd and 9. Charvarius Ward and DK have had some good matchups. Last year, they played 3 times. It's a very good matchup because DK is big, physical, and fast, and Charvarius Ward's a big physical corner. So it's a pretty good matchup there. 3rd and 9. Niners send some heat. Geno goes down the middle, and it's nearly intercepted by Charvarius Ward on the in-breaking route to DK Metcalf. It should have been picked off. It'll be 4th and 9, and the Seahawks will kick a field goal thanks to their special teams unit. That should have been a pick. And that could have been returned by Ward for a decent gain. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate that, man. 51-yard field goal here. And the kick is good. Myers is good. After missing the game-winning kick last week, he nails that one. So, 7-3 game, 9:07 remaining in the first. Niners will get the ball back. Seahawks defense needs to come out playing a little bit better than the first drive. What's up, VT? How you doing, my man? Thanks for coming back. He says, let's go Niners. Claire says, Geno lucky. Singh says Bland had 6 pick sixes this year. That is insane. Jordan says, damn, I was wondering how the Cowboys ended up with 45. Harley says, let's go Hawks, come on. Greg says, long turkey day. Not even my team is playing. That's probably a good thing. Going to Gronk, spike the like button. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Johnny with a $50 super chat. The man, the myth, the gambling legend, John in the chat. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that, man. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you've had some nice turkey. He says, okay, so boys are done. Thank you. Now need the Niners to win. Straight up. Ole Miss to win by 3. No push, please. Is Ole Miss playing right now, or when do they play? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Singh says Seahawks versus Cowboys might be a good Thursday night football game next week. I'd expect the Cowboys to win, but it could be good. Jake says 23rd like. Thank you, Jake. What's up, Jake? John dropped the Lions. He absolutely did. He's on to the Eagles now. I actually like the Eagles logo on John there. It looks good. John says now it's 3-0 Ole Miss. Okay. Good luck, John. How much you put on that baby? 9:07 in the first, already an eventful start. Returned by McLeod to the 20, past the 20 to the 22. So that's where the Niners will begin. I want an upset team. Who would be considered an upset team? Okay. 1st and 10 at their own 22. Purdy's going to hand it McCaffrey. And he gets a yard, possibly 2 yards. Mike McCarthy, the like button, just like Mike McCarthy did with his headphones. I didn't see that. Wild card team? I don't know, man. Sure, Sing. Why not? I honestly don't really care that much. At their own 24. Purdy to throw. He's got Deebo, 40. Breaks a tackle past the 45 to the 47. Another first down for the 49ers. Purdy's timing is just very good. First and 10, play action by the Niners. Good blocking. Purdy's going to go across the field. He's got Deebo again to the 31-yard line, and he points first down. Another big gain and a great throw there by Brock Purdy. Everything's working right now for Kyle Shanahan on that play call sheet. Yo, what's up, Jamari? How you doing, man? Five for 6, 79 yards. Deebo's got 3 receptions for 56 of those yards. At the 30 of Seattle. Motion for Elijah Mitchell. Purdy is going to hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey runs it. McCaffrey's got another first down. They're inside the red zone, down to the 18-yard line once again of the Seahawks. 6:54 left in the first quarter, and the Niners are steamrolling Seattle right now. And keep in mind, Seattle's defense is not bad. Now well, that was weird. I didn't even see a flag come out. All of a sudden, they call holding on the 49ers, so they're going to move back 10 yards after that run. So I don't even know where the ball is going to be now. I think Jawan Jennings got called for that. I mean, I don't know about that call. I didn't really think it was holding. He got in his way. 6:45 remaining in the first. 1st and 18 for the Niners after the holding call. They do, Claire. They do. Neon. Get at it, says Dolly going strong at 74. Timeout for San Francisco with 6:30 left in the first. 7-3 49ers. We'll take a commercial break. Strong start for the 49ers. Jamari says the Seahawks are not that good. I think the next couple of weeks will tell us all we need to know about Seattle. Tonight and next week. Caesar says, okay, we're traveling to our condo now. I hope to see you still in no more than an hour. All right, Caesar. Come back in an hour, buddy. Have a safe trip. What's going on, everybody? Aaron, how you doing, man? I like the Spider-Man pick. What's up, Aaron? We got multiple Aarons in the chat, bro. Aaron 1 and Aaron 2. Jamari says the Niners are the best team and they were my Super Bowl pick. Jamari, I need to know what you think about your Saints, bro. I need to figure this team out. What are the Saints? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they mid? Are they frustratingly mid? Are they a good team that hasn't quite gotten to be good yet? What are they, bro? Help me out. Try to help me out here. Johnny, $5 super chat. I got a feeling the Jets game is going to be an upset. What do you think? I don't think Boyle can. Bro, Boyle is like the worst quarterback in the league. I can't trust Boyle. I think the Jets are just not their offense is a mess. Their defense, I think, is good, but they can't do it by themselves. The game might be close, maybe. But I doubt it. I'll probably just bet the under. Brock Purdy throws to McCaffrey on 1st and 18, and he picks up 3. 2nd and long. 2nd and 14. Purdy to throw again. He's scrambling outside the pocket to his right. Gets around the corner. Now he's going to throw to the end zone. And it's over the head of Jawan Jennings and incomplete. 3rd and 14 with 5:46 remaining in the first. Good defense by the Seahawks. Purdy looked quick there. I'm surprised he turned that corner. Is Jordan Love good? I don't know if I'm going to go there yet. He played well today. I'll say that. Third and 14. Screen. And that's going to lose a bunch of yards. I don't know about that call there. I know they're good at screens, but that was well diagnosed by the Seahawks. And that's going to make this a very long field goal if they want to kick a field goal here. That was a very good play by Leonard Williams. So the holding call messes that drive up for this for the 49ers. They're going to punt. Wisnowski's going to punt it. And it's a fair catch at the 6-yard line. That's where Seattle will take over. So we'll see the Seahawks offense for the second time tonight. What do you mean by that, Wiggy? How are they copying? No, I haven't seen Brock's brother. Get at it. It's all about those Dolphins. All about them. What movie is that? Rebel Moon. DK! You finally made it, brother! I've been waiting for you, man. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? First and 10 for the Seahawks. Run the ball with Charbonnet, and he picks up a tough 3 yards. Claire says Dolly's better than Jack. John says Miami lost last 3 away games. Yeah, against pretty good opponents. 2nd and 7. Geno trips and falls. And I think that might be a safety. They're going to say he was just outside the end zone at the inch line. But he tripped over Charbonnet's foot. Yeah, he was short. He was short of the end zone. That's not a safety. But the 1 yard line. So Seahawks will likely just run the ball here on 3rd down to... Okay, they're in the gun. We'll see what they do. 3rd and 16. They're going to flip it over the middle to DJ Dallas, and Dallas is going to get to the 5 yard line. The Niners will rally and tackle, and now the Seahawks will be forced to punt with 3:30 remaining in the first. Volcano says Geno is terrible. Dixon the punt with the arm sleeve. Fulton says, Mitch, what did you have for Thanksgiving food? I'm Canadian, bro. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving today. I only celebrate it on Canadian Thanksgiving, which is in October, actually. I know a lot of Americans don't know that. I don't know why that is, why we don't celebrate it at the same time, but it is the way it is, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But what did I have to eat? I had some salmon, bro. Also, BK, where you at, bro? Who would I rather have, Tua or Kyler? I'd probably rather have Kyler in every offense other than McDaniels. If I didn't have Mike McDaniel's offense, I'd probably rather have Kyler. BK. Yes, they did, BK. John says, Niners came to play today. It's going to be a clinic. Last drive, they messed it up. So let's see if they can do better here. They've got good field position at the 45-yard line of Seattle after making that stop. They hand the ball to McCaffrey. 40, 35, 30, inside the 30, the 29-yard line. First down and a nice carry and a nice play by the Niners. They fake that to Deebo, hand it to McCaffrey, and gash the Seahawks defense. CMC is just that good. That cut, that vision to see that hole, that's just elite running back right there. I guess I got to get the snack wraps, bro. 1st and 10. Deebo's going to look to throw it, and he throws it away. They're trying to trick play there. 2nd and 10. John says, Ma! Mitch is a commie. He doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. I do. I just do it at a different time. Because I'm Canadian. I didn't eat them on Monday because I was waiting for you, BK. I said I wouldn't do it without BK. What's the point? Do you not agree? I can wait again if you like. At the 29-yard line. Purdy pitches it to Deebo, and Deebo goes up the middle for a couple. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Is it the jalapeno chicken wrap, the ranch chicken wrap, and the spicy chicken wrap? What is it? Is that what you're talking about, bro? 3rd and 7. 1:40 left in the first. 3rd and 7. Purdy throws to Jennings. Jennings trying to get the first down. He does. What an effort by Jawan Jennings. Just outworking the Seahawks. Mr. Third Down is what the Niners call him. And that's a first down. Okay, so it depends on the area. Which ones do you want me to get? Spicy and ranch? There's also jalapeno. There's 3 of them. You want me to get all of them? 50 seconds left. Handoff, McCaffrey. Gain of 2 to the 18. Get them all. Okay. Jonathan says, I just made my biggest bet of the year. $30K to win 9.5 with them Niners. To win the game, I assume. Money line. I also have one of the biggest bets of the year on the Niners as well. Not money line, though. I have them to lead at half and lead at the end of the game. Halftime, full time. So I need a touchdown right here. 10 seconds left, 2nd and 8. Niners under pressure, and as I say that, well, Purdy finds a way to get the ball to Kittle. I was just going to say he's going to get sacked. Purdy was never down. That should count as a completion. Wiggy says, do you eat turkey on Dominion Day? Wiggy says, shouldn't we have scored by now? I don't eat turkey on Dominion Day, bro. Purdy's better than everyone, says Jordan. Even better than CJ? And thank you, John. Appreciate that. I need some points here, bro. Make me comfortable. Okay, let's order these snack wraps for you, boy. I don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to do this, though, guys. You guys got me consuming extra calories over here, bro. Do I hate guns? Why are you asking me that question? I wouldn't say that I love or hate guns. I would also say I don't have much of an opinion. John says, Ma! Mitch watches his figure like a girl. Of course I do, bro. I got to be on camera. What do you think, brother? Ma! All right, second quarter, 3rd and 7. Brock Purdy. He's going to look to run now, and he just goes down at the line at the line of scrimmage. My bad. So it'll be 4th down, and the Niners will bring out the field goal unit. There is a flag. Never mind. Illegal contact on the Seahawks. That will be an automatic 1st down for the Niners. I was wondering why Purdy was doing that. Oh, yeah. Brown was hugging Kittle in the end zone. Giving him a nice hug. You know, Jordan. Ma! The meatloaf! See, Claire will tune out if all of a sudden I gain extra weight. You know what I mean? Brock Purdy across the middle to McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line. It'll be second down. 14:25 left in the first half. I'm with you, Jonathan. I'm with you. I think that Gino's thinking about his arm, and he's also thinking about the pass rush. Second and 5 at the 6. Motion from Deebo. Purdy hands it to McCaffrey. CMC looks really close to the first down marker, but I think he's just shy. 13:40 remaining in the first half. Third and inches. Oh, now they're saying it's first and goal. Okay, NBC. Handoff, CMC touchdown. 49ers. McCaffrey celebrates by punching himself in the head. Touchdown! 49ers!
Bruh.
My favorite scary movie. That's a good question. I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you. I don't know if you would consider Get Out scary, but that, like, the first time I saw that movie, that was just really, really good. I like the Scream franchise a lot. Scary movie. The Shining's probably up there as well. The first Alien is freaking scary for no reason. Halloween? Halloween's good. I haven't seen Halloween in a long time. I probably haven't seen Halloween since I was like 13. Silence of the Lambs? I wouldn't consider it that scary, to be honest. It's a little creepy, but I don't know if I'd say it's scary, personally, but it is a great movie. I actually saw that for the first time, like, maybe a year ago. The Ring? I've actually never seen The Ring. It's on the list. I've never seen it, though. I was too young when it came out, and I never really saw it. What's up, Nick? How you doing? By the way, the snack wraps are ordered, Mr. BK. John says if I wanted to see a scary movie, I'd just step out the door. Texas Chainsaw. How many of those have they remade? How many of that movie have they remade? Haven't they remade that movie like 3 times? Sing hates scary movies. Sing doesn't even watch. Sing, don't you not even watch movies? Sing, what's your favorite movie, bro? Also, updating the score. It's 14-3. Seahawks ball. At their own 25, 13-11 remaining in the first half. Gino hands it off. That's D. Eskridge, the returner. He's knocked out of bounds after a first down, and D. Eskridge knocks a Seahawk somebody over out of bounds. I don't know if that's a Seahawk or somebody on the NBC broadcast team. I don't know. Some guy just got jacked up. Drunk Mitch will never be top. That Ravens-Bengals game. Gino throws, and I believe it was intercepted by the 49ers. Number 20. Second career interception by Ambry Thomas. Ambry or Abry? I don't know. Ever seen the movie Prisoners? Yes, it's excellent. Love that movie. I've seen it like 3 times. I also wouldn't say that movie's scary. It's a thriller. It's a very good movie. Belt to ass, says Durkant. Belt to ass. He also says pick, laugh my ass off. Niners secondary. Durkant looking pretty good. 159 yards for the Niners, 10 yards for the Seahawks. And the Seahawks do have a field goal thanks to their special teams. At the 43-yard line of the Seahawks, Purdy hands it off. Elijah Mitchell backs his way to 2 yards. At their best, they are frightening. They are frightening at their best. It's just, if they get hurt or they're a little off, I think they fix some of their deficiencies, though. Degrassi? Never seen Degrassi. Second and 8. Screen. And it is broken up, beaten, and smashed by Jamal Adams. That's a loss of 3. So far, Seahawks are doing a good job on the screen passes. I'll say that. Fake to Deebo. Tried to throw it out there for Mitchell, and he lost 3 yards. Jamal Adams. Third down. Boy Meets World, I watched when I was a kid a bit. Third and 11. Purdy steps up, and he goes down. It'll be 4th down. Good stop by Darrell Taylor. I don't know if that's considered a sack. I think so. And the Niners look like they'll punt. I think Purdy, one thing I'll say, on third down situations, I think he needs to let things develop a little bit more than he does. So Niners will punt after the interception. Not able to get anything going, and it's a great punt. They're able to volley it in play to Bell to the 2-yard line, and that's where the Seattle Seahawks will take over. I think they're fine doing what they're doing, Rob. I think everything's pretty much working. It's just maybe throw the screens out. That's all I'd say about the offense. Throw the screens out. Non-stop with Liam Neeson. I've heard of it. I don't know if I've seen it or not. I don't remember. I remember like seeing the trailer, I think. I don't think I've seen it. Niners look good on that punt, so we'll see their defense again. They're up 14-3. Seattle's offense has to get it going. John says this game is still very dangerous right now. Nervous. I wouldn't feel that nervous. I think it's fine. I think as long as Seattle keeps getting the ball at their 2-yard line, I think the Niners are fine. Yeah, I'd like to see him hang in the pocket a bit more on 3rd down, especially in a situation like that where you're not in field goal range, so you don't really have to worry about losing so many yards on a sack. When you're in that range there where you're rather going to punt like near the 50-yard line, like it's not a big deal if you take a sack there. You know what I mean? Because the punt distance doesn't really change. So, like, I'd like to see him in that situation hold on to the ball a little longer just to see if anything would develop. Sometimes he's able to maneuver, though, and make plays on the move. So, like, can't really hate. But that's just a small thing that I'd like to see a little bit more. It feels like he's a little too antsy to try to make a play with his legs rather than try to buy the extra second to make a throw in the pocket. Singh says, Mitch, is there any games this week that might be a trap? In terms of like a favorite losing? I think the Steelers could easily lose to the Bengals. First run for the Seahawks, gets back to the line of scrimmage just barely. It looked like they were going to lose. I think the Bengals could beat the Steelers. That's possible. I think the Bucks could upset the Colts, which is a mild upset. I think the Eagles could get upset. I think that's probably it. Like, in terms of DK Metcalf down the left sideline. Is it caught? They're going to say it was out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 10. That would have been a huge play. Just over the arms. That was a great throw. Half of Metcalf's left foot was out of bounds, unfortunately for Seattle. That was a perfect pass. The other game, like, the spreads are so close. Like, do you really consider these upsets? Like, the Texans are an underdog of 1.5. Is that really an upset? Not really. 3rd and 10. Geno throws to Metcalf, and the Niners rally and tackle on 3rd and 10. So it's a gain of 8, possibly 9. But the Seahawks will punt. 9:40 left in the first half. San Francisco's defense has been put in a lot of good positions other than the first drive of the game. And they've come through and gotten the ball back for the 49er offense. We'll see if the Niners offense could add another touchdown to their lead. 9:20 left in the first half. Ray McLeod back to return. Is there a league in Canada? Yeah, there's still the CFL. They had the Grey Cup last week, Sunday. At the 40. McLeod trying to turn the right corner. And he does, gaining 2. That was a really nice block by one of the Niners players on the side there. Oh, there is a flag. I assume it'll be on the Niners. See, I thought this was a good block by Winters. I don't understand why that would be a flag. Yeah, I don't think that's a flag. Yeah, that's what I thought, ref. No flag for illegal block in the back. It wasn't an illegal block in the back. He got him from the side with his own back. That's not a flag. I thought that was just a nice block. Dennis said, Mitch, what do you think of Trevor Lawrence? I think he's tough to describe. I think he's a toolsy quarterback that I think gets too much credit for how talented he is and not enough blame for when things go wrong. I don't think he's the smartest player. I think he doesn't always play up to the level expected. But he also has moments where he flashes elite traits, where he flashes mobility, toughness in the pocket, arm strength, where he can make any throw, especially arm strength. But he's too inconsistent to really be an upper echelon guy. I think he's a good, not great quarterback. That's how I'd describe it. But it's different from other quarterbacks. Like, he has all the tools, but he's kind of held back by the mental aspect. Brandon Aiyuk with a big play across the 36-yard line is where they'll tackle him. Seattle territory for Brandon Aiyuk. Mitch would look good with Trevor Lawrence's hair. You think so, bro? I should get some hair. Go Bruins, says Brian. Hockey is messed up, bro. They had like 16 games yesterday, and they have 0 today. And then they have 16 games tomorrow. Like, what the heck is that? 1st and 10. Purdy again, play action, looking down the field. He's going to throw this one away. Looked like miscommunication with Aiyuk potentially, or just a throwaway. 8:20 left in the first half. 2nd and 10. Big BS says hit the like. Jordan, I didn't even know you had long hair. 2nd and 10. Orbit motion from Deebo. They hand it off to McCaffrey, and that goes for no gain. And a little bit excessive there from Leonard Williams. 3rd down and long. 8 minutes left in the first half. Williams got to be careful with that one. Joe says, go Niners. Go Niners, Joe. Go Niners. Yeah, big time of possession advantage right now. Leonard Williams is a great player. No debate. Brandon Aiyuk to the left of the formation. Juwan Jennings beside him. McCaffrey in the slot. Or that's Kittle. That's Kittle. My bad. Purdy going to Kittle, and he's got a first down and a gain of 11 on 3rd and 9. George Kittle. 7:20 left in the first half. A big connection for Purdy to Kittle. I thought so too, get at it, but it's a pretty inconsistent call. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. Kittle just boxed out Adams on that play. Just a bigger human. Said, you're little. Sit down, little boy. 6:50 left in the first half. Split backs. Purdy to throw. Juszczyk picks up a blitzer. Aiyuk off of Did that hit a Seahawk, or did Aiyuk just drop that? I want to see this replay. Did Aiyuk drop that? No, I think Witherspoon touched it, right? Oh man. What a play by Witherspoon. Wow. He just put his right hand out and it hit his right hand. It's kind of fluky, but also like a great play at the same time. That would have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Toss up the middle. McCaffrey, gain of 5. It'll be 3rd down and medium. Third and 6. McCaffrey splits out wide to the left, indicating the coverage for Purdy. Seahawks are going to bring 4. I called them the Seahawks, and that's what they are, with Deebo Samuel getting a 1st down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Deebo is having himself a game. 5:45 remaining in the first half, and we've barely seen the Seahawks offense today. I've really noticed a difference this last year and a half in the 49er drop back passing game. I think Shanahan's done such a good job by developing that area of the offense. Just the layers of the passing game that they now have in their attack is just, I think it's upper echelon. Toss. McCaffrey trying to find room. He does. What a move by Christian McCaffrey. And the touchdown by the 49ers. Wow. What a run by Christian McCaffrey. Stopping on a dime. Turning back from left to right in the end zone. Wow. Holy smokes. Is this ref on crack?
Feels great, baby.
Alrighty then.
Bruh.
5:11 left in the first half. 21-3 49ers. Jordan says, run, CMC. Singh says, yeah, this game is over. Jordan says the Stone Cold Steve Austin quote, that's how a white man runs the football. Jordan, do you follow the Ghetto Gronk account on Instagram or Twitter? Every time that clip comes up, I always laugh. It's usually about McCaffrey. Greg says, we are screwed. Don says, hi, Mitch. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, man? Get at it says, need 17 to win my bet. What do you mean need 17? Yeah, that's gonna be tough, BK. BK, have it your way. Who? Who's that? Damn. The Niners are up 21-3, and Brock Purdy only has 5 fantasy points because they keep running it in. I feel like I have Lamar. That would be good, Rob. Rob, what do you think? If you guys win this game, you play the Eagles, bro, next week. It might be for a big game for the 1 seed. Across the 25 to the 27, D. Eskridge actually has been a bright spot for the Seahawks today. 5:07 left in the first half. Jason Peters out there. The oldest active player in the NFL now that Tom Brady is retired. 41 years old. 20th season in the NFL. Yeah, let Brock cook for my fantasy team, bro. What's going on? Gronk spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. 1st and 10. Geno, play action. He's going to go deep. Down the left sideline and out of bounds again. DK Metcalf, incomplete. I don't know why the Seahawks are insistent on throwing the ball 50 yards down the field every play. But that's what we're seeing from them. Second and 10. At their own 28. Press coverage again from the Niners. Handoff Charbonnet, and he gains 4, maybe, 4. 4:50 left in the first half. 3rd down. Hey, it's not over yet, Jonathan. Not over yet, buddy. Relax. Relax. Not there yet. Wow. That's a bold decision, BK. Bunch to the right. Geno, he's got Metcalf one-on-one to the left. Some movement at the line of scrimmage. False start. Seahawks. Jason Peters. Jason Peters having to worry about Nick Bosa and the snap count. Four minutes left in the first half. I think the BK is going to be here right at halftime. Geno! Under duress, he goes down and he's sacked. Javon Hargrave. And Nick Bosa was in the area, but Hargrave credited with the sack. 3:40 remaining in the first half. Seahawks will punt. I like how they used Chase Young there, too. They used him standing up in the interior. That was interesting. Punt for the Seahawks. At the 20-yard line, McLeod breaks a tackle and breaks another and gets pushed out of bounds near the 25. That was a car crash. 3:09 remaining in the first half, and the Niners have the ball once again. Everyone's quiet in the chat now. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Have it your way at BK. All right, I'll wait for halftime. That's our halftime entertainment, guys. I don't think there's a halftime show at Hey, I promise I come through on the promises, bro. All right, John, thank you so much for the $5, man. No problem. Don't worry about it. Let me know who you're betting on. I got the 3 snack wraps. They told me that last time, I don't remember. It was like last Thursday. I don't remember. Last Thursday, they donated like $200 or something. So I said I'd get the snack wraps. See, John calls me fat, bro. I don't like that. Why'd John call me fat, bro? Niners ball. Handoff, Deebo. Deebo loses yards. Back to the 20-yard line. 3 minutes left in the first half. 2nd and long. McCaffrey had to change his helmet. I know, right, BK? What are we talking about here? Claire, I don't think you smell a blowout. I think you smell BK. 2nd and 15. Purdy looking to run. Throws. And incomplete down the right sideline to Deebo Samuel. It'll be 3rd down, 21-6. 2:16 left in the first half. Third down. Third and 15 at their own 20. Draw for McCaffrey, and he'll get across the 25 to the 27. That'll take it to the 2-minute warning, and the Niners will punt, going 3 and out. Are there games tomorrow? There is one game tomorrow. Jets, Dolphins. Ryan H is in the chat. Who is this man? Burger, what's going on with those Canucks, brother? Canucks. Tomorrow at San Jose. This man Trav played the Seahawks defense against the 49ers. What a dummy. Kelby says, Mitch, have you ever seen a black bear? Yes. Yes, I have. Get at it says, Bills could easily lose next 3. Greg says, unfortunately, I'm picking the Finns. Jake says, don't forget to Gronk spike that dislike button, folks. Jake, why do you hate me so much, bro? What did I do to you? Jake, what did I do? Is this ref on crack? Did I pet the bear? No, I did not, unfortunately. All right. Kelby says Smythe Smash. It does rhyme pretty good, but Smythe is not worth a smash. We got 3 wraps sitting right here for halftime. Thanks to BK. Niners will punt. Fumbled the ball! Niners got it! I think they did. They got it! The Niners got it! Let's go! Let's go! Is this ref on crack?
Feels great, baby.
Nope.
Bruh.
Ronnie Bell is down, who came out with the ball. John says, I'm eating beef jerky with vodka like a Canadian. Toss. McCaffrey up the middle to the 17 of Seattle. Must have been a big bag. $1:15 remaining in the first half. Second and 5. Purdy hands it off. McCaffrey, a gain of a yard. Come on, Purdy, get a touchdown. 50 seconds left in the half. Third down. There's a timeout taken. I think it was by Pete Carroll, but I'm not sure. $51 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 4 at the 16 of Seattle. McCaffrey motions wide to the right. Purdy's going to throw. He's going to dump it off to Deebo. Deebo working after the catch, but not able to get the first down. Clock is still running. Seahawks haven't called a timeout yet. Clock is ticking. 35 seconds left in the half. I can't figure out whether or not they called a timeout. Okay, now they finally did. They're going to put it back at 43 seconds. It's 4th and 2. Shanahan's looking at his play call sheet. They might go for this. Mike Shanahan is there. Didn't even know that. Looking pretty gray. Mike Shanahan all of a sudden looking pretty old. Last time I saw him, he didn't look that old. All right, well, 4th and 2. Niners are out there on offense. At the 11-yard line of Seattle. I don't think they're actually going to do it, but let's see. Timeout. San Francisco tried to draw them off, but they're not able to get it. So they're going to kick a field goal, I believe. Is Jennifer here? I don't know. She's been quiet. I don't think so. "32-yard field goal attempt for the Niners to make it 24-3 at halftime. The kick is good. 24-3 is the score. At BK, have it your way. Bears don't have race. Are you guys really saying that polar bears and black bears are races? You guys are stupid, man. John's still nervous about the Niners despite it being 24-3. I don't know what they can do to help you not be nervous, bro. I don't know. All right, fuck it. Let's get some Burger King. Where's BK? Is he here? Let's see which wraps we got, bro. It doesn't tell me which wrap it is, bro. I'm guessing this one's the spicy one. A wrap is a tortilla or meat, some veggies. The 49ers have more first downs than the Seahawks have yards, bro. I got jalapeno, ranch, and What's the other one? Spicy. BK said this is going in the spank bank. That cracked me up. Thank you for the $5. Field goal on a 1-yard drive. Punt, -1 yard. Interception, 10-yard gains. Punt, 9 yards. -8, punt. What's in this wrap? Tomatoes, onions, lettuce, chicken, pickles. I added pickles. Gino to Noah Fant. First down. 14 seconds left in the half. Second wrap. This looks like honey mustard, bro. I think this is honey mustard. Yeah, pretty much, John. Yeah. Definitely honey mustard. Second and 1 at the 49 of San Francisco. Slant caught by DK Metcalf at the 35 of San Francisco. And their final timeout, so they'll get a field goal opportunity. This is like a spicy honey mustard or something. That's what it tastes like. Maybe it's jalapeno. This kick is from 53 yards. BK, I'm trying my best, brother. Five seconds left. Myers from 52. Lining it up. Kick is no good. Flag. The Seahawks just were dirty on that play, man. One of their linemen just did a full scoop slam. A scoop slam. Lafayette, I tried to tell you, brother. Niners are a very good team. So, 24-3 at half. How do you just scoop slam a guy? That penalty will be enforced on the opening kickoff of the second half, which Seattle will get the ball. We got one more wrap. Hold on, boys. Someone said when Dolly Parton came out, I thought it was the Cowboys honoring a cheerleader from their last Super Bowl. All right. Last wrap from BK. Thank you, BK. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you to everybody that super chatted for me to get BK wraps. John's got 10-7 Ole Miss in the third quarter. Okay. What, they just got to win, right? It's not by a certain amount of points. Who are they playing? I think this is Ranch. Got to win by 3. Uh-oh. This is really weird eating in front of people on a stream. What else they banned, BK? Oh! 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 Cheers! Oh, this is jalapeno for sure. John, have you ever ate in front of 67 people that are all looking at you? Last wrap, Caesar. You missed it. You gotta scroll back, bro. What's up, Becca? How you doing? Nice first half. Let's go. Hold on.
Feels great, baby.
All right, all right, all right.
Three BK wraps. Who's this? Oh, Derek Stingley. Bro, why you got a hood on in the middle of a video, bro? Jake! Becca, how you feeling? How many beers deep are you right now? Brian's a poutine fan. Bodo says, what's up, Becca? I thought Seattle was decent this year. Seattle is decent. San Francisco is great. That last wrap made a mess. Watch BK leave me now, bro. Rate the wraps. How did we do? I'll rate every employee at the branch if it was bad. Oh, I'll fire. They were okay. I wouldn't say it was the best wraps I've ever had. They were fine. I'm not too picky. They were all right. Each one though did have a distinct taste. I will say that. They were all different. They were clearly identifiable. But yeah, they were standard wraps. Nothing too exciting. All right, hold on. I'm going to throw the garbage away. Want to low-key get a wrap? Hey. All you got to do is get 100 super chat dollars. Greg says Buffalo and Cleveland. Hey, yo, BK, I think Becca's asking you on a date. Greg says Buffalo and Cleveland. What about Buffalo and Cleveland? Caesar says, who would have thought someone would be eating a wrap on Thanksgiving? Again, I'm Canadian. It's not Thanksgiving for me, guys. I know it's a tough logic to understand. Jermari says, Mitch picking against the Saints. Shake my head. The only Saints I don't pick against are the Port Coquitlam Saints. Hey, I'll take that. If Mitch gets another $100 on the stream, I'll do the 3 wraps and I'll record it. I like that idea. Jake says, I really hope Seattle does make changes on offensive play calling. Shit. Even a new coach, something would be cool. Eric Bieniemy, I'll take even Dan Quinn as head coach. I do think Pete's time is ending. I don't think he's a bad coach by any means. I think his time is coming up. Offensively, I liked Shane Waldron last year quite a bit. And I'm surprised that he hasn't really evolved or done anything, this year. It feels like they haven't taken that next step, or they haven't evolved after teams have kind of figured out what they are. I do think the play calling's part of the problem. I do think that the offensive line's part of the problem. I also think that Geno is part of the problem. I feel like Geno, the more starts he had last year, teams have started to figure out, some of the things that give him fits. So a lot of things go into that. But I do feel like the play calling has been disappointing, without a doubt, this year. And not just play calling, but the scheme itself. Like, not enough short passes, not enough easy buttons in the offense to get drives started, to just get easy balls into the hands of Lockett and Metcalf and your playmakers, right? So that's definitely something. Am I doing the game tomorrow? Yes. What are you guys talking about in the chat, man? Relax on Becca. Becca's married. You guys gotta relax. Jake said, more reason I'm confused why they got Williams, bro. We're not paying that guy. Leonard Williams? I think they thought he would help. I think they thought they were closer than they were. Or that they are. I think that's probably the best answer. But I think Leonard Williams is going to be on your team next year too, probably. Right? So, I mean, he's a good player. He's played well today. He's been one of their best players today, I would say. I think he helps you at a spot that they needed help, but it would have been a better move if you guys were closer to contention than you are currently. I think you're still too far away. Oh, yeah, Becca. You've been missing some chats with these guys. BK, and what's his name? Johnny. Those two are wild. Those two are different. BLV after hours. It gets horny as hell in here. Caesar says, Becca is something I'll never be. And Becca says, a woman. That is true. That was an honest mistake. Married. Caesar. I guess Caesar doesn't want to get married. BK says, BLV should have an after dark where Mitch hosts adult film stars eating hot dogs. That sounds like one of the worst shows ever. Jake says, does JSN even have a target? No, the Seahawks have barely had the ball. Jamari says, Mitch, we should start a Madden league. I'm open to it. Can we get enough people from the Discord to join before I get it out there? I mean, I don't even play Madden, but I'd be willing to do it for the community and for the channel. At least like one season or something like that. Becca, you would fit right into this chat with that comment. Jamari says, try. I could try. Okay. Well, let me know if you get any results. there's enough interest, I'll be in. I'll be in. Durkant brought it up one time, and he said it might be too much work. I was like, okay. Jake says, what rookie quarterback do you see the Seahawks realistically getting because the deal they have Geno was easier? What? What rookie quarterback do you see the Seahawks realistically getting because the deal they have Geno was an easier opt-out after a year? I still think they're going to stick with Geno. Unless he has a disastrous end of this year, I don't think they're drafting a quarterback. I think they'll be drafting offensive line and potentially defense. That's what I think. Could they get a rookie quarterback? Yes, but I wouldn't expect it to be a first rounder. It might be like a second, third, fourth rounder. Like take a shot at somebody, but not necessarily be a high pick. That would be my thought. Would it be absolutely shocking if Seattle... I think Geno is a top 15 quarterback in the league. He's probably somewhere around 16th to 13th best quarterback in the league. I think you can win with that guy. I don't think the Seahawks in their current form are good enough to contend with teams like the Niners. I still think they're too far away. Now, would it obviously help if you had an elite quarterback? Yeah, but... those are hard to find. You don't find those unless you're picking in the top 10 or you just fluke one off. So, third quarter begins. Handoff to Charbonnet, and that goes for a yard or two. Tessa's here? Caesar? What's up with Tessa? I haven't seen Tessa in a year. I don't even know if she still exists. Second and 8. Throw down the seam. That's to Will Dissly near midfield. Seahawks trying to get their offense going here in the second half. All right, see you, Becca. Handoff Charbonnet to the 45-yard line. Second down and 3. Where would you rank him, BK? I think last year he was top 12. This year, obviously not as good as last year, but still, you look at the landscape of the NFL, he's definitely top 16. I mean, who else is in there? Joe, happy Thanksgiving, man. Geno going down the left sideline to DK Metcalf, and a perfect pass defense breakup by Charvarius Ward. That was an elite play by the San Francisco corner. Looked like a perfect pass, and Charvarius Ward was stride for stride with Metcalf, got up with his right hand and batted that ball down. Do I think Ron Rivera gets fired? Yes. I think Penix will go first, probably, BK. I don't really know yet, but I would say Penix. 4-man rush. Throw across the middle, and it will be third down and 5 after another connection with his tight end for Geno Smith. Caesar, I saw that. May I ask why you traded for the Detroit defense? I think you traded for Detroit, right? 12:45 left in the third. Third and 4. Geno, under pressure immediately. He goes down. That's Nicholas John Bosa with the sack. 12:30 remaining in the third. And down goes Geno. That's the third sack of this game. And right there, that's one of the deficiencies of the Seahawks, the offensive line. What about Staley? I think Staley will be fired after the year, but I would have fired him like 3 years ago. You already know that. You know that, Claire. I would have actually fired him probably last week for sure. Probably earlier in the year. They need, like, if the Chargers want to hope in hell to make the playoffs, they got to make a change. Singh, I don't know if I don't know how many times I'd actually categorize Dak as choking in the playoffs. I think last year he choked. I don't think he played well, but he was also playing the best defense in the league. The year before, they played the Niners, and again, like, I don't know if he really choked. I just think he loses to the Niners. I just think the Niners have his number. I don't know if you can categorize it as a choke. Could he have played better? Yes. Like, I think choking is when you are in a close game and you can't come up with a play in the end, or you're the favorite and you lose. That's what I think. So if you're an underdog, I don't even know if that's categorized as choking unless you get out to like a huge lead and you just play terrible, or you just play terrible all the way through the game. Like, I think there's differences in how I would look at choking. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just out on a limb with that one. Brian says he grew up with Bose's dad. Holy hell, Lenny B's in the chat. Who's this legend? Lenny, let's go! Let's go! Lenny B. Hold on, this is for the man, the myth, the legend here.
Pizza time.
Is this ref on crack? What's up, Lenny? Lenny's at the game in Seattle? What? Send me a vid. Send a vid to the Discord or a picture. Lenny's too busy for consensus now. He's on a college football team. He's too busy. Although he might be, I don't know. It's up to him. He can always join, but. Send a picture. BK says choking. Any team, good or bad, that loses a big lead, or a good team losing a big game they are supposed to win. I agree. Mike Hunt says run onto the field. Caesar says my second favorite is who? Who's that? And of course my favorite is this ref on crack? I tried my best. It's hard to replicate that. What about this one, Caesar?
You are an absolute dummy.
Oh, I got a message from Jim Thorpe. Oh, shit. Nice outfit. Where'd you get that? 11:34 in the third. I actually thought about going to this game. That's funny. Hughes check to the right of the formation. Purdy throws high for Deebo. It's incomplete. Deebo was open, but it was just out of reach. Party City. 11:30 in the third. Niners at their own 4-yard line, 2nd and 10. Purdy motions from I form to the gun. Purdy looks left, now back right. Ball's high, tipped, intercepted, and returned for a touchdown by the Seattle Seahawks. Jordan Brooks brings it back for 6. That was just a poor throw by Purdy. I think. I don't think it got tipped initially. Extra point is good. 24-10. 11:23 left in the third. Well, that gives Seattle a chance here. Down 14. Lenny's getting heckled. Watch, they're going to go right down the field and score right now. Watch. 24-10 Niners. Niners getting the ball after they throw a pick 6. Ma! The Raps brought us bad luck, says John. Mr. No Weapon says, who gives a flock? 49ers gonna win. Rich, what in the hell are you commenting on my videos about McDonald's, brother? Jordan says, this is why CJ is the best in the league. Edgar says, BLV Nation. What's up, Edgar? All right, well, we'll see how the Niners respond after that pick 6 by the Seahawks. Big play for Seattle to keep them in it. Since 2002, 4th largest difference in the NFL for a home versus away splits in the NFL. Seahawks much better at home. Pre-snap penalties per game, 2nd highest at any stadium. Opponents at Lumen Field since 2002. False start penalties per game, I think was the most, or I don't know. 11:23 left in the third. I missed that. Deebo motions from the slot of the left to the right, now around the formation, and there's some penalties. False start. 1st and 15. Seahawks fans are starting to get into it. The 12s. 11:23 left in the third. Let's see what Shanahan dials up here. They need a little bit of a spark play, I would say. The Niners. Didn't mean to click that. First and 15 at their own 20. Play action, Purdy. Throws to Deebo. Deebo past the 20. Gains 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Second and 13. Purdy. It's got time. Throws across the middle. Kittle. Kittle is wrapped up at the 29-yard line by the legs. Nice tackle there by the Seahawks. It'll be 3rd down and medium again. Quandre Diggs on that tackle. 10:20 remaining in the third quarter. Ten minutes left in the third. 3rd and 6. Purdy. 4-man rush from Seattle. Looking. Throwing. And contact. Looks like there's going to be no flag, and the Niners will be forced to punt. George Kittle got knocked over. 9:49 remaining in the third, and a punt coming for the Niners. Yeah, no interference there. That was fair. Just looked like Kittle was diving. Seahawks have come out a lot stronger in this half. At their own 29, Niners will punt. And there is a flag. Time for a turnover. Holding by the Niners added on to the Seahawks field position. (24-10). And now they're going to re-kick it instead. All kinds of music, BK, all kinds. Depends on my mood. You probably just listen to the BK jingle all the time. MA football guy. What's up, 42? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, now they're not going to kick it again. I'm not sure what's going on here. Trips to the right. Handoff. Charbonnet, gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 9:30 remaining in the third. Hey, you got to give the Seahawks defense credit. They're playing pretty well tonight for the most part. 2nd and 9. 3-man rush from Seattle. Throw. Metcalf drops it. 3rd and 9. Metcalf should have had that one. You asked me. Third and 9. 9:15 left in the third. Trips to the right. Geno going down the field. And it's a one-hand catch by Jackson Smith-Njigba. Unbelievable catch. Unbelievable. That was an unbelievable catch. First and 10 at the 45. Handoff DJ Dallas. Picks up 6 or 7. 8:30 left in the third. Second and 2, another handoff. This one goes for 1.5, maybe 2. Oh, they're going to say that was a first down. Oh, Sam Darnold sighting. First down for Seattle. 7:50 remaining in the third. Geno throwing a screen. Jackson Smith-Njigba picks up 6. 7:25 left in the third. Geno sacked by Javon Hargrave for the second time tonight. There are flags on the field. $7:04 left in the third. What the heck's going on here, refs? One foul by each team. Holding in illegal hands to the face, so the sack will not stand. They will redo second down, which is probably good for Seattle. Second and 3. Handoff Charbonnet, and he's got it for the first down. He's still going for a gain of 5. 6:30 left in the third. First and 10 at the 33 of San Francisco. Play action for Geno. He's outside the pocket looking to throw. Now he's going to run. He's going to get a first down again to the 23-yard line of San Francisco. Oh, no, they're going to say he's short. What? Okay. Second and 1 with 5:50 remaining in the third. Pete's throwing his gum around. Second and 1. Handoff. Oh, they gave him the first down. So, I don't know what these refs are doing. It'll be second and 5 after that 5-yard carry. I think. I don't know if they gave him the first down or not on the previous play. Now Charvarius Ward goes down. Looks like he's cramping or something. .533 left in the third. All right, well, this game became interesting. Seahawks are surging here. They had got a pick 6. Now they're going on a pretty good offensive drive. They could, if they score a touchdown, this game is going to be a 7-point game. Tyler's World says, "What's up, Mitch? The Cowboys are a weird team. Every team they beat except for one has been a blowout, but they also lost two of the best teams." Yes. Yeah, so they've lost to the best teams they've played, but they beat basically everybody else. Yeah. I think Cowboys are a very good team. Very complete team. I think you could argue they outplayed the Eagles. I think they'll beat the Eagles when they play them at home. At least I would expect them to. But yeah, they're right in the conversation with the top 5 teams in the NFL. They're right there. They're a very good team. Yeah, they lost to the Cardinals as well. Which was a wild game. That was just a game they couldn't score in the red zone. Charvarius Ward walks off. Ole Miss 17-7. All right. No, I won't, BK. I won't. Bunch to the left. Seahawks got an opportunity here in the red zone. They motion out Jake Bobo to the left. Geno to throw. Pressure on him. He's going to scramble to the right. He's got lots of room, and he's going to get another first down running to his right. Out of bounds inside the 10-yard line, and now the Seahawks surging. Two receivers to the left. Two tight ends to the right. Charbonnet, the running back. They pitch it. Charbonnet is able to handle it. And he picks up 1. Seahawks are playing well. 2nd and goal at the 7 of San Francisco. Geno to throw in the end zone. Incomplete. No flags. Intended for Jackson Smith-Njigba. 3rd down and goal with 4:01 left in the 3rd. Huge 3rd and goal. Huge. Thomas was one-on-one with the rookie. And a little hold on the arm there. No call, so that's interesting. Definitely could have a good argument there. But apparently the ref thought that it was also extended arm by Jackson Smith-Njigba. 3rd and goal here. At the 7. Geno in the gun. Blitz by the Niners. Geno trying to find space. He's going to go down and sacked, which is a massive stop by the Niners defense. That's massive. The difference between a touchdown on this drive and a field goal is huge. 3:40 left in the 3rd. Sorry, I didn't have the football on the Seahawks side. That's my bad. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Jason Myers is good. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in the 3rd. Niners offense hasn't done anything in a minute. All 3rd quarter, they've been shut out, which is rare. We'll see what they do on their next drive. Plenty of time to think about it. Yeah, Jordan, you're right. Rob says, time to commit more to the run on the next drive. Keep saying that. Rob's a big run game guy. John says, so I'm thinking this for tomorrow. 4 teams, Ohio, Oklahoma, Texas, and Oregon. Let me take a look. Ohio State, I assume. Let's take a look. Doesn't Ohio State play Michigan? Texas. Ohio State is pretty bold, but I don't hate it. Are you getting the 3.5? Or are you what are you doing? Taking them to win. I think Oregon should win. I think Texas should win. I agree with the other ones for sure. Oh, Ohio Bobcats? Oh. That's a random one. All right, we're back. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Sunday Night Football. Big game. Change the scoreboard. All right, I got it. Niners getting the ball. Touchback. 3:13 left in the third. Niner ball at their own 25 after the touchback. Purdy. They're going to reverse it to Deebo. Good block. 30, 35, 40, and out of bounds. A good 15-yard run by Deebo Samuel. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. There's a little spark they needed. Gronk, smite the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Support the channel. Support this video if you're enjoying this stream. And subscribe if you haven't already for weekly NFL live streams. I'll be back tomorrow for the Black Friday matchup between the Jets and the Miami Dolphins. I formation. Purdy is going to toss it up the middle. McCaffrey trying to find his way through, and he does. And he picks up 7. 2 consecutive runs for Robbie. He loves those runs. 2:20 left in the third. 16 rushes, 94 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Christian McCaffrey tonight. Very good game for him. 2 minutes left in the third. Two tight end formation, Kittle to right. Purdy hands it again to McCaffrey. That's a good space in front. Running behind Kittle to the 45-yard line and a first down, San Francisco. 1:45 remaining in the third. Outside zone run, classic Shanahan staple. And Kittle puts his defender on his ass. And McKivitz with a good block as well. And McCaffrey reads it. 1:20 left in the third. Kittle to the right of the formation again. Deebo in motion to the right. Purdy is going to hand it to McCaffrey again. This time it's no gain. Stopped by Jamal Adams coming from a blitz off the edge. 1:10 remaining in the third. Who do I think will make the Super Bowl in the AFC? Currently, I think Baltimore, but that could change. 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line of Seattle. Purdy now in the gun on 2nd and 11. Deebo and Aiyuk to the same side of the field. Purdy's going to play action. He's under pressure immediately. He's looking to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. Pressure right up the middle on that play. 3rd and 11 now. 34 seconds left in the third. Looked like it was maybe offside. It looked at least debatable. Maybe it was just a messed up protection there. Juszczyk also got hit like before the ball was even there. 34 seconds left in the third. Big 3rd and 11 here. Purdy throws. It's caught by McCaffrey, but he's short of the first down by 3 yards. They're at the 38-ish, 39 of Seattle. I think they might go for this, or they might attempt a long field goal. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, it's definitely close to the spread. 4th and 3. I would go for it. The Niners are out there right now on offense at the 37 of Seattle. And the end of the third quarter. So they're going to take this decision into the fourth quarter. We'll see what Kyle decides to do. Which game's a 9-point game, John? This one's an 11-point game. Unless my math is wrong. Rob says, not comfortable with Moody yet in a long field goal situation. I think I agree. Yeah. And I think at the 37-yard line, you're not punting. I think you got to go for this. Also, I think even when you balance touchdown to field goal here, I think that the touchdown does a lot more. You can't punt from the 37-yard line, Mike. That's... I think you go for it. That's not going to happen, BK. Alex, that could happen. Baltimore versus Miami, that could happen. I think I'm going to be cheering for the Texans to make the playoffs and go and do something, but I wouldn't pick them to go to the AFC Championship. I think I'd pick Baltimore and Kansas City. Hot take, Chiefs will lose in the first round of the playoffs. I don't think it's a hot take depending on the matchup. If they get like the Bills in the first round, then I think they very well could lose. Or even like the Texans or the Jags, maybe. Maybe the Jags. But if they got like the Steelers, I think they'd easily win. Fourth quarter. Offense is still out there for the Niners, currently in the huddle. Breaking the huddle now, Brock Purdy. Big play for the Niners, 4th and 3 at the 37 of Seattle. Gun for Purdy. Movement up front. Ball start on San Francisco. Wow, that is big. 4th and 8. So, how long would this field goal be? 55? So now they send the punter out there, Wisnowski. That's a crucial false start. So trying to pin him. He's been really good tonight. Let's see what he can bring here. Wisnowski. Ball bounces around the 11-yard line. They're going to say the 13. So that is where the Seahawks will take over. (24-13) still. Seahawks ball. John says, "Ma! Where's my smokes? I'm nervous again."
Feels great, baby.
Is this ref on crack?
Fake the handoff to Charbonnet and now flip it to Charbonnet. Charbonnet makes the first man miss and gets a good gain after the catch of 7 or 8. It'll be 2nd down and short. 14:35 in the game. Second and 4. Handoff to the left. Charbonnet first down. Charbonnet crossed the 25 to the 29-yard line. First down, Seattle. 14 minutes left in the game. 3 timeouts for the Seahawks. Still three timeouts for the Niners as well. 13:50 left in the game. Empty formation, Geno Smith. Geno's going to throw, tosses it underneath. Lockett, I think that's his first catch, across the 35 to the 36. 2nd down and 4. Illegal shift. Never mind. Tyler Lockett, bring that back. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Seahawks. So basically, they just snap the ball without their guys set. 2nd and 15, or 1st and 15, I think. Screen, and that is immediately read by Randy Gregory, who brings that down for a loss of 3. That's a moment where Geno Smith just got to put that ball in the dirt. It's going to be 3rd and very long. 2nd and very long. They had me confused on the thing before, because they had it as 2nd down before. Good play by Gregory, though, reading that, sniffing it out. 2nd and 19. Down 11. At their own 20. 4-man rush from the Niners. Geno throws. Complete to Lockett. Makes it a manageable 3rd down. 3rd and about 7 now. There is another flag. Is there another flag? Oh, I guess not. It flashed on the screen. Okay. 3rd and 8. 12:20 left in the game. Trips to the left. Niners showing blitz. Jackson Smith and Jigba motions out left. Blitz by the Niners. Geno, pocket collapsing, and he is sacked. Armstead, Warner, Greenlaw, and Boza all there in the action, and a huge stop by the Niners. That's the 5th sack of the game. And Geno Smith limps off. Collinsworth says Geno's got to grip it and rip it there. He's just got to make a throw. Niners will get the ball back. 35 is where the punt is caught and fumbled. And Burks got it back. Wow. Okay. Good job by Burks. Seahawks nearly had a conversion there for their offense. 11:22 left in the 4th. And great play by Burks to hop right on that ball. Niners offense hasn't done anything in the second half. I feel like if they just get a touchdown, the game will feel over. But Seahawks defense has been playing very well as of late, so we'll see. Jay says Campbell crying emoji. Yup. Yeah, Greg, they definitely got to draft some guys. They do have some injuries. Like, their 2 tackles, I think, are both injured. So, there is that. But their normal starters aren't very good either. It's not like they're Trent Williams. Taking the hoodie off, boys. John's going to yell at me for taking it off because he's going to be like, that's bad luck. What's up, guys? Chew up some clock, but touchdown would be huge. Adam says it's already over. Showing the guns, baby. Guys, Grunk spike the like button if you haven't already. Let's go! It's all that BK chicken wrap, bro. It's got me going. The late season playoff push is going to be wild. Yup. All right. Bama Bell in the chat. We love Bama Bell. All right. Let's go. Big drive. Niners finish it off. 11:22 left in the game. We got about 76 degenerates in the chat. Purdy fakes the handoff. He's got Deebo underneath. Deebo. The drive starter, Samuel, for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up with 11 minutes remaining in the game. If they somehow won the NFC Championship and both those guys got hurt, shit, man. I think so. I think so. I honestly think he probably would. 2nd and 3. Purdy hands it to McCaffrey. 1st down 50. 45. Apparently they were contacting Phillip Rivers last year. That was like their emergency quarterback. Have you seen Brady? He's in fine shape. He actually looks better now than he did during his last year. He looked like he was like dead in his last season. He was so tired and stuff. Mitchell runs for 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1 with 9:45 left. I love that too, Jake. Second and 1. Purdy hands it to Mitchell again, and he gets a 1st down across the 35 to the 31. 9 minutes left. Why do I not believe in the NFL script? Because there's too many individual tasks that need to be achieved in a game. There's too many actors. There's too many parts. It doesn't make sense. Brady is a free agent, yeah. Technically. He's retired. 8:40 left in the game. At the 31. Purdy hands it to Mitchell. Across the 30 to the 28. 8:30 left in the game. It seems so, Brian. It seems so. He actually seems like, I listened to his interview. I don't know if you guys watched it with Stephen A on Stephen A's show. I thought it was really good. Like, just his energy level. He seems better now. Like, I don't know. It's like he's retired and he just seems happier. I don't know what it is. 2nd and 7. Play action. Purdy is going to throw down the field. Aiyuk in stride. Touchdown. What a throw. Holy shit. Kyle's pumped about that one. Holy shit, that was a throw. What a throw that was. Aiyuk. That looked like Tom Brady right there. Perfect pass. Great route by Aiyuk. Good play call. And they hit it for a touchdown. 7:51 left in the game. It's 31-13 Niners. Oh, that was great, Mike. Did you see that? That was so good. I hope that was unscripted because that was so good. John says, Ma! Milk and cookies. We be celebrating. Ma! The meatloaf. BK says, as a Patriots fan, I knew the NFL was rigged when the Pats beat the Jags in the NFC Championship when the Jags were up 2 scores in the 4th. It felt a little riggy, but also, like, at the same time, The Jags are the Jags and the Patriots are the Patriots for a reason. Mike says, where would you rank 7-time champ Lightning McQueen among all athletes in history? I think he had a pretty impressive run, man. But I think you got to look at what Rocky Balboa did, bro. Like, Rocky Balboa, greatest of all time. He literally ended the Cold War. Like, how can you end the Cold War and then come back at 50 plus years old and fight the world champion and go the distance and not be the GOAT? Like talk about Rocky Balboa and what he did. I mean, Lightning McQueen in the top 10, but I got to give it to Rocky Balboa. John says, Ole Miss wins 17-7. Congratulations, Johnny. Nice bet, buddy. Nice bet. CC says, no! My parlay got railed earlier with the spread. Now I have a 7 leg, which 6 have cash, and I'm 3 yards short on Purdy. Passing or rushing? Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Well, how'd you rank your top 5? Return for the Seahawks. Another good one by Eskridge. Gets past the 35 to the 37. 7:46 remaining in the game. Juan says, Vamos! Go Niners! 7:46 remaining in the game. I think he'll throw at least a couple more times. Gino's going to flip it forward to Charbonnet. 2 yards. 7:35 remaining in the game. Air Bud, a multi-sport athlete. Athletics, got great leaping ability. You know, kind of very silent leadership skills. But I think the multi-sport versatility is the most impressive asset that any athlete can bring. So I would say Air Bud is absolutely up there. The only thing I'd say is that Rocky Balboa just has more of a iconic American feel. Air Bud is up there, though. Air Bud's maybe the greatest pure athlete to ever step foot on a field. I would have to say that. Do I think LaFleur had his best game plan this season? Yes. 3rd and 16 after a sack. Noah Fant for a first down. At the 47-yard line, that's a huge conversion for Seattle after taking that sack, which I believe was the 6th of the night. 6:20 remaining in the game. Geno Smith trying to come back. Gino throws out wide to the right. It's Lockett. It's a gain of 9 and out of bounds. First and 10. Gino hands it to Charbonnet. Charbonnet goes up the middle for a gain of 2. That's not really doing you anything when you're down 18 points. .540 remaining in the game. Throw over the middle to Charbonnet again. It's to the 35-yard line. Third and 1, Charbonnet to the 30. 5 minutes remaining, running the football again. Down 18 points. No, I actually haven't felt the urge yet. I do kind of need to take a piss, though. First and 10, Gino on the move. Throws, complete. Out of bounds is Parkinson. 4:51 remaining in the game. Second and 1. Gino. Throwing to the end zone, and it's nearly intercepted by Charvarius Ward. Could have and should have been. Now you're thinking this, 2 teams, Oklahoma and Miami. That's interesting. That's interesting. I do think Miami will cover 9. I think they'll win by at least 10. Oklahoma, I don't really know if I could provide you analysis there. They do play TCU, who's not very good from what I've seen. They lost didn't they lose to Colorado in the first game of the year? I know it's been a while since then, but Oklahoma's pretty good. Oklahoma beat Texas. It's at Oklahoma. I don't know. I think Oklahoma probably covers. Fourth and inches, handoff Charbonnet, and he doesn't get it. A loss of 4. That's going to be it. Niners are going to take this one. 4:14 remaining in the game, guys. 31-13. I'm going to stick around for the last 4 minutes just because there's nothing after this. So if you guys want to ask me anything about bets or any questions in general about the NFL or anything else, let me know in the comments. We got 4 minutes to hang out left in this game. Niners are just going to put it away here. Jeremy says Niners are going all the way. Feels like they're definitely in that conversation, and I would put them right there. I don't know why they ran it there, to be honest with you. I would have definitely thrown it. Mike says, top 5 athletes ever. Tom Brady, Lionel Messi, Michael Jordan, Jimmy Johnson, Lewis Hamilton. Not sure about 4 and 5. Tiger Woods. Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, Wayne Gretzky. Who else? Shit. If you consider others, Jim Brown. He was one of the greatest lacrosse players of all time and the greatest running back of all time. I don't know if Jim Thorpe counts. Jim Thorpe. Deion Sanders, if you're actually considering athleticism. If you're just considering greatness, I think you would throw Who else are you throwing there? I think Tiger was more dominant, though. Mike. I don't know. No one else kind of comes to mind. Pele, I guess. If you're like soccer. The thing with soccer is like everyone plays soccer. The whole world plays soccer. So I feel like if you made a top 10 list of the greatest athletes of all time, you had two or three two soccer players, I feel like that'd be fair. Just because like the whole world plays soccer. Betting Tip says, I hate the Niners. I hope the Eagles beat them next week. I love the Niners. They win me lots of money. I appreciate your donation, Betting Tips. No, I'm just kidding. Go Niners, go! Let's go! Betting Tips. Is this ref on crack?
Feels great, baby. Feels great, baby.
Bruh.
Best offseason move the Patriots can do. Draft Caleb Williams or Drake May. Elijah Mitchell with a first down to the 35-yard line of the Seahawks. They still have 3 timeouts if they want to call them. Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough, CC. I hope he throws it one more time. Maybe a screen. Let's hope. Let's hope. It's going to be tough, though. Elijah Mitchell in the game. Purdy hands it to Mitchell. Again, a pretty good run. Gain of 6 or 7. Guys, Gronk, spike the like button if you haven't already. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. It was a fun stream. I think so, Mike. His arm strength is insane. I don't think you'd worry about the weather with him. 2nd and 4. He has one of the strongest arms I've ever seen. I probably only watched him like 5 times, like in like actual games, other than highlights. He has an absurd arm, like instantly top 5 arm in the NFL. David says, "What's up, Mitch? Go Niners, go Niners, David." Rob says, Niners have never won 2 games in a row in Seattle until tonight. Wow. Favorite uniforms in the NFL? I'm a sucker. I like the Cowboys unis. I like the Cowboys. Raiders, classic. Who else? Chargers. I like those colors. Who else? I kind of like Miami. Miami's up there. Betting Tip says you should mod John. He is like your biggest donator ever. I don't know if John would be a good mod, though. To be fair. John's a good guy to have in the chat, but I don't know if he's a good mod. Eagles host Bills, then Niners will... Eagles host Bills, and then Niners, and will win both. I don't think they'll win both. I think they'll lose at least one of those. Third and 3. Purdy throws! First down, McLeod! There you go, CC! Big play for McLeod. 150 left in the game. Seattle's not calling any timeout, so it looks like the Niners could just knee. Mod means moderator. So moderator for the chat. You like block people when they're being stupid, or like I don't know. You get the people going. Like Big Al. What Big Al does. And Brock Purdy knees it. And that will be it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's Mitch of the BLV. Thanks for watching. We'll let betting tips get John's information here first and ask him on a date before we go off. Congratulations to all of you that bet tonight, the Niners or any sort of derivative. Betting tips, the only one to fade. Fuck the Lions. And what else? Cowboys. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Dolphins, Jets. Let's have some fun watching that terrible quarterback on the New York Jets. We'll see you then. Peace, guys.